The soldier used tree branches as cover and quietly swam to the German base, preparing to blow up the wooden bridge they used to transport supplies. Because the man hid so well, the guard on the bridge didn't discover his presence at all. Just like that, Jimmy successfully swam under the bridge and quickly took out a bundle of explosives, tying them to the wooden bridge. Since he hadn't seen the tree branches swim out from under the bridge for a long time, the guard prepared to go check the situation below. Fortunately, Jimmy had already installed the explosives and hid under the wooden pilings again, swimming downstream. But the guard was still uneasy. To prevent any accidents, he fired several shots wildly at the tree branches. Only when the tree branches completely left the guard's sight did Jimmy dare to surface and breathe. But unexpectedly, he had already been hit by several bullets. Even worse, the wire connecting the bomb was also severed by bullets. At this time, the German Katyusha rocket launcher was also pushed out. If it was transported to the front lines, more Russian soldiers would die. This wooden bridge was the essential route for transport. So even if Jimmy died, he had to complete this bridge bombing mission. So he endured the severe pain of his wounds and dove underwater again, swimming back under the bridge. But before he could reconnect the wire, blood from his wounds flowed out from under the bridge along the river. The guards on the bridge immediately became alert and saw Jimmy under the bridge, through the thin wooden planks. They quickly dispatched 2 soldiers to the riverside, preparing to shoot Jimmy dead. Seeing the plan was already exposed, Jimmy decisively pulled the detonation wire. He chose this method of mutual destruction to blow up the bridge. Although Jimmy had sacrificed himself, the Russian army's mission was not complete. The Germans quickly captured many villagers, ordering them to repair the wooden bridge within one night. Otherwise, everyone would die. So now, to stop the German attack, Jimmy's comrades had to destroy the Katyusha rocket launcher. When night came, several people quietly came outside the base and used bows and arrows to kill the 2 German soldiers guarding the Katyusha rocket launcher. Although they had dealt with the guards, they were still extremely careful. After reaching the warehouse entrance, they deliberately left 3 men outside as lookouts, while the rest slipped into the warehouse. However, they then discovered that destroying this big thing, with only the remaining 10 pounds of explosives, was completely impossible, so they could only drive it away as quickly as possible. But unexpectedly, the truck malfunctioned. At this time, several patrolling German soldiers also discovered the abnormality at the warehouse and were quickly mobilizing troops to come over.